So I'm guessing the first thing I could do is look up Charles Wade in the phone book, I guess.
These should come in handy when I need to...
Yeah, you should. Use it. Huh. Okay, well...
Nope, couldn't find it.
Of course you can't.
No result for that. All right, got it.
McConnell Air Force Base. Interesting.
No result for that. Damn,
Charles Wade.
No Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number. No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
Okay. The internet. Wait. It's 95. Well, I guess. Eileen might find something. Actually, maybe we could call Eileen.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Interesting. So we can.
I don't need to ask her about that. I'm trying to find this guy, but all I have is his nickname, Cocky.
Well, what do you know about the guy?
Not much. I think he was in the Air Force and served with Grandpa.
Maybe you could try to find somebody in the Air Force who knew him then?
Yeah, that might be worth a shot. I don't need to ask her about that. I'm trying to track down this young girl who drowned in the lake here.
Okay. How hard can a dead person be to track down? They tend to stay in one place, you know.
Ha, very funny, E. I don't even know her name, just when she died.
Oh, well, there must be some way to connect a name to that date.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to contact Charles Wade. You know, the industrialist?
Wow, really? Why?
It's complicated, but he knew Grandpa back in the day. They went to war together.
Huh. Must be super hard to get in touch with a person like that.
Yeah, I'm finding that out.
Maybe you could ask someone in the Air Force. If he used to serve with your granddad, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, could be worth a shot.
I guess. Right, well, thanks for nothing, Eileen.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Wait. Let's call the Air Force.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Okay, what can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. This pile of metals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made general if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD. Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was just guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts. Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
So
Any
Charles
suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
All right, thanks.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anything else I can help you with?
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I. The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers, trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson. I don't see a reason to ask him about that.
Yeah, probably.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Well, I can't really pretend to be a cop. I just said I'm his granddaughter.
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
Right. Well, can I actually...
I'm trying to...
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Is there any...
No can.
Can I pretend to be
I
a cop?
do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan.
Don't
I'm
lie
calling
about
from
your
Caldwell
name.
Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station. Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Right. So I actually have to pretend to be a cop. Interesting. So our next lead is the drowned teenage girl. And we already know where to find that. So we head back to the cemetery. So, how's the grave doing? Huh. Who's the kid?
A little boy, maybe 5 or 6 years old. Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh, I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
Get a hint, Kathy. If I would take a guess, his mom's dead. She's around here somewhere.
Alright, this is the right date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Interesting.
I should go look for his mother. The grave is brimming with flowers. I'm gonna find out what happened to you, Grandpa. I promise. I never thought I'd... It says Price. A family mausoleum. No reason to go in there.
So it's 95 now. That kid looks to be about, what, 5'6", she said? Wait,
Kid?
what the fuck?
Guess he found his mom.
Right. Uh-huh. Well, that's not creepy at all. Let's head back. Now, if we want to get a hold of Charles Wade, we'd have to call the Air Force from the police office, it seems.
Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
Can I talk to these guys again? Maybe they know more.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
I don't want to show him that.
Why do I still have the math book though?
I don't want to... Hey, Lenny, do you recognize these men?
Not really. Sorry.
Hey, Lenny, do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
Lily,
I'll keep looking.
we already know.
I probably shouldn't. He might ask where I got it from. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that. Nah, I don't want to ask.
Okay. So
Well,
it
gotta go.
seems
See ya!
It seems these guys could help us out. The question is, how?
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Yeah, it really looks like you're incredibly busy.
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? The victim was a young girl.
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
Yeah, I kinda respect you going by the book. But aside from that, you're kind of a dick.
He's new in town. I don't think he knows those men. I don't want to show. I don't want.
Okay.
I don't need to ask him that. I don't need to ask. Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
I don't need to ask him that.
Right.
That's all for now.
Good.
So it seems like I'm gonna have to find those files on my own.
Tons of miscellaneous files.
Right? Let's go have a look at our helpful bum.
Hey, Sheriff, what's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
A jail cell. Too heavy to carry around. Brilliant idea. I'll need a key.
That key wouldn't be from here, would it?
I wonder what. That combination makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Just a bunch of. A jail cell. Hey,
Hi there.
could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Good to know.
Yeah, thanks for the info.
A jail cell. A jail cell.
Right, so we have to do two things here.
Guess what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Not again.
Here we go again. Okay, there's gotta be something in here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
A suicide note. Suicide confirmed. Okay, that's sad.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it.
Huh, let's call Eileen. Let's see what she has to say. Probably nothing.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Well, we could ask
I don't
about
need to
Lily.
ask her about that.
Oh. Or not. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, Kathy.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I don't see a reason to ask him about that.
Wait, yeah, it's Charles
I'm
Wade.
trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
That's pretty sexy. Yeah, exactly.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files.
Oh, Kathy, you bitch.
It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
You're starting to grow on me, Kathy. I like you. Okay. I think that's everything. Kinda wanna have a look inside, though.
I should use this time to poke around.
Right, probably. Do I need anything else? Maybe I should... Oh no, wait. I thought that was a copy machine.
Fax machines, the pinnacle of modern technology.
Well, I guess that's everything.
Charles Wade. I don't know how. Something was special about that girl. I just know it.
Okay, so... I guess we head back to the phone. Can we
She's been
find
dead for
Lily
2
Myers?
decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
I see.
Not now. That action does.
So we need a full name. I guess we need to figure out who Lily's parents were. Well...
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
Ooh.
But
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
what a stuck-up, overclass witch.
Harsh.
Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
Now I'm kind of out of ideas.
Oh, hello, dear.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
There we go.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father. Jack, was it?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
Okay.
I don't see a reason to. See you later, Gramps.
Take care, dear.
We're getting somewhere. Now, I guess we have to look him up in the phone book.
All right, found an address.
Awesome. Okay, so I guess that's the next place to go. Exciting.